Today I've created an entire team of tiny players, as tiny as you can possibly get in MLB the Show 21. And that's really it. That's the level of content on this channel. Now the problem is all of their names are small fat, which I did not make, and they're not fat. They're literally as tiny as they possibly can get. Like, they don't get any smaller than this. They're not fat. They're not large. So I need to change their names. Liv! What's he look like? Name.
Oh, I'm picking names. Mark.
His name is now Mark.
Matthew.
Name is now Matthew.
Marcus.
Marcus?
Yeah.
He looks like a Marcus.
John.
He definitely looks like a John. He's 100% a John. Just don't do them all like
Phil.
that. Phil?
Yeah.
That's a freaking wild call.
Bartholomew.
That's just ridiculous.
Rufus.
What'd you say? That does not look like a Rufus. Sorry, man. Your name is Rufus.
Gerald.
Gerald. Now that is something crazy. So glad my mom didn't name me Gerald.
Please do it, Princess.
Huh?
Princess.
Princess. Like, think hard about it.
Wilbur.
Wilbur. You're coming up with some crazy ones.
Next one's last name is exotic.
Give a name, a real
Come
name.
on.
He does not deserve to have that name. Final name. It all comes down to this. This has got to be the most important name you've ever came up with in your entire life. Huge moment.
Oh my gosh. Squidward.
Like, there's just so many other options. Like, you had Bill, you had Fred. Like, that's just unbelievable. Like, this took such a bad turn. Typed in
Squidward.
I'm keeping it Squidward. So the starting lineup is Phil, Bartholomew, Princess, Marcus, John, Squidward, Wilbur, Luke, and Matthew. Now on the bench, we got Marcus, Rufus, Gerald. But as you guys see, like, obviously everybody's good. Everybody's 99 across the board. So even though they're tiny, 5'5", 150 pounds, as small as you can possibly make a player in this game, they are gonna be good. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to mention, only one pitcher was made, but he's gonna pitch the entire game. I'm gonna make sure of it. Lil Peter. He has all 99s except bunting for whatever reason. But just like everybody in the lineup, Lil Peter, 5'5", 150 pounds. He's gonna be tiny. He's gotta go all 9 for us today. You guys might be asking, like, RBT, why are you doing this? I really don't know. Now, of course, we're going to be the home team, and we're going to go up against, like, I really don't know who. I'm going to press random 2 more times. 1, 2, Rangers. Like, that's not exciting, to be honest. Ah, screw it. We'll change it to the Yankees or something. Now, should I play this at a created stadium? You know what, bro? We will. Screw it. We'll go ahead and play at the smallest field ever just to make things a little bit more fun. You guys know anything about this little tiny field? It's literally 280 to right field, 280 to left field. Of course, Lil Peter's going to be the starter for us today. He's going to have to go all 9. You guys already saw the lineup. Let's go beat the Yankees. Lil Peter, 5'5", 150. He looks so tiny. He's the only guy that got like a specific face that just fits his personality. I actually remember this time to change my face cam so we can actually see the scoreboard. The 0-2 to DJ LeMahieu, and let's go Lil Peter. 5'5" Lil Peter versus like 6'5" Giancarlo Stanton. Lil Peter has a 100-mile-per-hour fastball. Now think about it, it's probably dumb to have played the Yankees in this stadium because, I mean, if Giancarlo Stanton makes contact, it's probably going out. But can we get him swinging? And we do. Now he has 7'4" Aaron Judge to pitch against. We already have him 0-2. High and inside fastball. Can we get Aaron Judge? And we do. That was like way too easy. The catcher looked so tiny. He's just so freaking little. Well, unfortunately here for Phil, we're down 0-2. Hopefully not a leadoff freaking strikeout here. The 0-2 outside. We poked at it. And yeah, Aaron Judge, he makes the catch. I mean, to be fair, that was only like 20 foot from hitting the wall and being a home run. Alright, Bartholomew with a little bit of contact. That one's going to roll to the wall. And I guess that is considered a ground rule double because the wall is like 2 foot. The wall is about the same height as the players. Now we have freaking Princess up, bro. I thought she was going to give me like actual real names. Now this one, is that a home run? That, oh wow, technically, I think he just robbed that. Like, it's not really saying much because Aaron Judge is about 7 times the height of the actual outfield wall. But I still think that would technically be considered being robbed of a home run. Okay, that's not Aaron Judge. That's DJ LeMahieu. That's my bad. But yeah, oh yeah, easily he robbed that. So that should have been a home run. And to me, off of contact, I didn't know if that was even getting out the infield. Like, I might strike out a lot, 'cause I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm not in the mood to be patient. I'm gonna be swinging at every single freaking pitch. And that is out number 3. I wonder if I just like simmed here. Like, will we give up a double? Fly out, fly out, fly out. Let's go, Lil Peter. Not gonna sim every inning. I might sim like every other inning or something like that defensively because we want these guys up to bat. Come on, John. Small boy at heart, but we swing big. Now we have freaking Squidward up to bat. I guess because they have 99 contact, the PCI is so freaking large, and the area around where they can make contact, like comparison to the PCI, is so large. So it makes this feel like this is on freaking beginner mode, making contact. Now that one is gone. Let's go. Squidward with the home run. Of all freaking people, it's got to be Squidward. Well, let's see if we can freaking keep this thing going. Wilbur here. I mean, that is so insane. Let's go! Matthew with the home run. So I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of scoring here today because we have really good tiny players and they can hit the ball really far, and you don't really have to hit the ball real far to hit it out this ballpark. We're really good at bunting, so like I'm going to try to bunt for a base hit. That stays fair. That's a single. Like, these tiny players are so good, dude. They can literally do everything. Back-to-back bunts for a base hit. You could have just tagged me, you moron. Like, that one, to be fair, could be a home run. That's a home run. The freaking princess with the home run. Bro, that's a line drive in 95% of the ballpark. That's a double. Michael Keane comes in, who had a 7.76 ERA. I don't know why it's showing the freaking first baseman instead of Michael, but I guess that means we're probably in for some more runs because he's not that good. Marcus is going to line out, but it's okay. We put up 6 runs. Maybe that's why I shouldn't simulate. Freaking Giancarlo Stanton just hit a 2-run home run against 99 overall Lil Peter. Keep in mind, Lil Peter's got to make it all the way to the end of the game because he's our only tiny pitcher. I don't feel like it should be this easy, but it is with Lil Peter. Aaron Judge, can we get him? And we do. Come on, Small John. That should get down. It didn't get down. Here comes Squidward going for his 2nd home run of the game. Squidward freaking smashes. Are you actually kidding me? Squidward's the one. Aaron is not happy at all, bros. He's so mad. Now, like, is that a home run? Like, I don't feel like it should be. Okay. He robbed me again? Are you serious? Like, that's actually insane. That would have been a home run. The Yankees outfield keeping these tiny men from doing something productive. That's another one. Matthew just hit one 7,000 foot. I want to see if this actually did clear the left field bleachers. I mean, it's not saying way too much, but it'd still be like a 450 foot shot to clear the bleachers. And it did. Phil, please. Go back to back, Phil. That's not back-to-back, Phil. Now that I think about it, as long as I've been pitching in this game, nobody's made contact. I'm going to super sim every time until there's 2 outs in an inning. There's a man on 2nd and 3rd. I mean, in terms of contact, I mean, like, in the field of play, not foul. So I haven't had to have any of my tiny players actually make plays. So I was wanting to see, okay, like, what does that mean? Why did that get past you? Just because you're tiny doesn't mean that should have got past you. What the heck? I mean, he was still out. Well, I'm confused. Oh no, Small Princess was injured. I gotta replace the princess. So we're gonna bring in, let's go with Gerald. Now that one is gonna get down. And I do think, oh no, this is a ground rule double. I'm gonna throw Giancarlo Stanton 3 consecutive fastballs right down the middle and see if he makes contact. I don't know if it's just because he's a 99 overall, but they just have made no good contact all game. Like, he's 700 minutes ahead of the pitch. And like, this is on normal difficulty. It's not like on legendary or anything, but it's on normal. Now that time he actually caught up to it, but like this is weird because you would think Giancarlo Stanton would make contact eventually, and he does, and that would have been a home run probably if that would have stayed fair. But no damage or anything done there. Because our 99 overall, if we did super sim a half inning, how would we do? We scored, oh my god, we scored 6 runs? Maybe it would actually do better if I sim my offense. Maybe that's just telling me I'm not good at the game. We're doing the same exact thing here to Gio Ursula. We found this will be our 3rd straight fastball. See if we can get him swinging. He fouls it off, but still no good contact, or just literally throw the ball to major leaguers over and over again, right down the middle, and they're dribbling one 2 foot left of freaking third base. Get him this time. I mean, to be fair, it's been a good at bat, making us pitch a lot. We're at 74 pitches, and he's still got to go another, 3 innings, and he just, why wouldn't you swing at that? You've had 7 straight fastballs in the same spot. Why wouldn't you swing, you moron? All right, last time I'm doing this, I promise. I just want to see if that was just an anomaly. Are they really going to score 6 runs like every inning? So the home run, they're continuing to score. They scored 2 more. I mean, not shabby, not shabby. All right, Gary Sanchez, just like everybody else, we're at 85 pitches now. We're going to throw fastballs right down the middle every single time. I want by the end of the game to at least see how my players are out in the field. Come on, Gary. Good contact here. Make us make a play or just miss for the 8,000th time today. Get the frick out of here. I think that's going to be a home run, isn't it? Please. Or no. Okay, I guess that technically, that might have gone over the fence. Like maybe. So that technically speaking could be our 3rd robbed home run of the game, and we're still winning 17-2. Okay, the Yankees scoring some runs. I'm assuming that's just because he's like so tired at this point. 103 pitches. You've got to finish this one out, and that's going to be another home run. Okay, so we actually, for the first time, we almost robbed that! Oh! It's a good thing we have such a large lead, because with them being this tired, they could easily score like 10 runs here in the last 4 outs. It's unlikely, but it's possible. I think I accidentally clicked fastball again here, and it worked again like it has every other time we've thrown it pretty much the entire game. Let's score some runs, though. We need some insurance, even though we're up by 10. One more home run this inning. Gotta concentrate. He's gonna run that out, isn't he? Oh, freaking course he is, dude. Luke's not gonna let him make a play on that one. Matthew is 3 for 3 today. Let's end it off with 4 for 4. We're gonna end it off 4 for 4. That's another one. Like, although, oh, that's unfortunate. God dang freaking Bartholomew. At least do something positive for us here. He's 1 for 3. Let's make that one 2 for 4. And we're going to make that one 2 for 4. I'm just going to keep the bases loaded, though. I mean, we would have definitely beat that out. Bad throw home. But I want to see if we can get at least a grand slam. Who's up? Be somebody that I like. Be a nice name. I'll take it, Gerald. Gerald's 1 for 2. Gerald's about to be 2 for 3 with a grand salami. Like, this has been the longest at-bat of the entire freaking game up to this point. We're really trying to get this grand salami here with freaking Gerald. Hopefully he gets us something to hit. He's been throwing balls like every single pitch, and he continues to do so. Why are you so scared of Gerald? To be fair, though, I would also be scared of Gerald, because Gerald has the potential to do something with the bat just like that! I think that's out. That's out. Let's go. That's perfect. I thought that scenario up in my head, and we actually converted on the opportunity. I mean, we are up by 14 runs going into the top of the ninth. So if we end up blowing this lead and we don't come out of here with a dub, I'll get plastic surgery and get an artificial tail placed on my bottom. And let me tell you something. That's a promise. Poor Yankees, bro. They really just can't catch a break. And of course, our last freaking potential batter is Squidward. Yep, and it is our last batter, dude. So to end things off here, let's see if we can actually get the Yankees 1, 2, 3 by just throwing fastballs right down the middle every single pitch. I still don't get, like, why they just aren't good. I mean, to be fair, I guess they have scored 7 runs, but they just don't feel good. It's just so easy, bro. And let's make it out number 2 right here. I mean, it's just so predictable, bro. Oh, wow. Dive! You moron! Bro, why didn't you make that catch? That's your time to shine there, man. That's your one time you were featured the entire game out in the field and you freaking blew it. How did he not make that catch? I thought for absolute certain. That's such an anticlimactic finish. Like, how perfect would that have been freaking in the game, the diving catch? It hit off his freaking glove, bro. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? That should have been a catch at the end of the game. Bro, I don't even care now if we win. That would have been the perfect ending. We're not going to get that again. I guess if we can strike out Giancarlo Stanton off the game with my eyes closed, I guess maybe that actually could be a little minute dub. And found it off. So once again, bro, it's just anticlimactic after anticlimactic. Can I, like, with my elbow or something? Can that be something decent? Okay, we're not pitching with my elbow again. F it. We'll try it again. Elbow pitch. That might have gone 7,000 foot foul. We're going to give the elbow one more opportunity. I mean, Like, so much right there was just unnecessary. Bye, F it. Manager's happy.